Welcome to another edition of Bud's Tube. My name's Chris Carter, and today we're going to be talking about the 2008 Saturn Outlook. A lot of thought's been put into Outlook. You can see from the side of the vehicle that this is very far away from being a minivan. Aggressive lines, the big tires, the little chrome accents, everything's designed to be very, very functional but also very rugged. Some things I like on the side of Outlook. Firstly, you're going to see dual collapsible side view mirrors. With a big vehicle like this, you got to know it's good to know it can take a hit from the front, but it can also take a hit from the rear as well too. And you're going to see some nice things inside. Let's head on in. There's also a lot of storage up front for drivers and passengers of Outlook. The armrest does open up to reveal a little bit more storage inside there. It is completely movable. Underneath here we've got even more storage. You can see a coin tray, and for your larger items that does open up to reveal a big map pouch. Standard on all Outlook is a projector beam halogen with available xenon technology. Outlook's got a lot of versatility. One of the things that's great about it is it gives you the flexibility to take you, your family, your belongings, and your toys with it. When equipped from the factory, Outlook can pull 4,500 pounds. It also features a brilliant tow haul mode that'll help your shift algorithm so you don't notice that much weight behind you. Another nice feature on Outlook is available. There is a cold weather package that's going to include a remote starter built into the key fob. How that system works is just by pressing lock and then holding down the remote start, the vehicle will start itself. Great feature on Outlook in the winter time. Once you've got the remote start done, the heat's going to come on, the rear defrost is going to come on, and the vehicle's going to be up to temperature when your family gets there. Also in the summertime, it's going to turn on the air conditioning for you ahead of time. With Outlook, there's a lot of opportunity for customization, but let's have a quick look at some of the standard features. At the rear of Outlook, you can see some very aggressive looking tail lamps, very clean, not overly done. You can see the rear glass. They make use of every inch of it to try and get you, the driver, the most visibility out of the car. We're going to see in a second when I open the hatch that is a full-size hatch, and it is on gas struts to make it very easy to open and close. Talking about some of the things you can customize on Outlook, there is an option to have an available remote lift gate, easier to open. You'll see on the XE model there's a single exhaust, but on XR you'll see some very pronounced dual exhausts on the car. This particular Outlook does feature the 8-seater capacity, so we're going to have a look at some of the ways that you can store your items. Firstly, you can see there is, with the third row up, still a substantial amount of trunk space. You can also see that we've got a hidden compartment there for some smaller items, and I'm going to show you how all the seats fold flat. Outlook's third row has some very neat tricks up its sleeve. Firstly, let's start with the headrests in the rear row. When we get around to the front, you're going to see that those headrests are designed for full-size adults, thus they've put headrests up there. On a lot of third row vehicles, when there are headrests in the back, you're left with a place to have to store the headrest, meaning when you want to fold the seats flat, these headrests have to come off and then you've got to find a place to store them. What they've done on Outlook is everything folds flat just by the one click of the switch. You can also see that that's how I can engage the seats to eventually fold flat. Outlook's second row can fold very easily. You'll find two straps located on the outer side of the second row, and by pulling those, the second row folds flat. We had a look at how you fold the second row flat. That cable is right here again. You just pull that towards you and that's going to release everything flat. A lot of thought's gone into the second row. GM uses a system they call Smart Slide. You can see the handle up here, which I love they put that high. It's very easy for people in the back to reach forward and push it. How you get in and out of the third row? Release forward and everything will tumble. Having a look at the second row of Outlook, you can see there's a lot of amenities for the second row occupants, one of which is an armrest that can be slid back by the driver, passing back both climate controls and radio controls. You'll find a host of features on Outlook that are all designed around the driver. Starting from left to right, you'll find automatic headlights. This particular model is also equipped with our cold weather package, which is going to feature heated washer fluid. That's an amazing feature. Wintertime, self-explanatory, warm washer fluid will melt ice off the windshield. The hidden benefit to that is in the summertime. Warm washer fluid is very, very good at cleaning off bugs off the windshield. You can see starting from here, very clean design, standard cruise control, a very straightforward turn stalk. Outlook features a standard 6-speed hydromatic transmission which comes equipped with tap shift shifting. A simple push up will shift gears up, a simple push down will shift gears down. Great for the winter time, great for towing. My favorite part, let's have a look under the hood. Power to the Outlook is delivered through a 3.6-liter V6 featuring variable valve timing technology and a 6-speed hydromatic automatic transmission as standard equipment. A big theme on Outlook is safety. Outlook did receive a perfect 5-star crash test rating. For a big vehicle, there's certain obstacles it has to overcome. How Outlook did that? Standard StabiliTrak, traction control, and anti-lock brakes. StabiliTrak, for those of you that are new to that, there is a video on our site that is great to check out. Again, StabiliTrak being the term. The quick explanation of that is these vehicles are tested now for rollover. What StabiliTrak does to a car is it's independent wheel speed sensors, so when a vehicle is going along and starts to turn, StabiliTrak is smart enough to correct through braking for that and obviously help the driver.